I've got some of you might know it's my surname Manford. I've got a brother who's doing a little bit better at comedy than I am. If you don't know Jason Manford, he did a gig last night to 15,000 people. Fuck him. But I can't slag him off too much though because he paid for my teeth. Jesus Christ, it's great. It's great to be here, not in Stoke. All week I've been telling them I think I'm gigging in Stoke, but it's not, it's Newcastle Under-Lyme, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I lunged into that one then. So yeah, wow, I'm having a crazy, sorry, I'm a bit spaced out up here because I'm having a fucking crazy year, man. In January I was married. Yeah, not now. Cheers, appreciate the laughter for that one. I won't be laughing when I'm crying in my hotel room, but I'm only crying twice a day now. That's progress, isn't it? Fucker. She kept the dog. Thank you, do you know what? Fucking last couple gigs, no one gives a fuck, but poor Teddy. That's how I feel for. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get him later. She doesn't know. Rock up in the car park, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, so wow, so if you're married, give me a cheer. Fuck you guys. Yeah. Hope you're happy. I don't, I'm just so bad, I hate being single. Single people? Yes, brother, look at you, man. Hey? He is now. What's your name, sir? Josh. Are you single, Josh? Are you just you're just joining in? I mean, I appreciate it, Josh. That's it. So you got a girlfriend? Yeah. You know, how? I mean, sorry, Josh. I didn't mean that. We each other for. All right, Josh. Do you love her? Are you in love? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and when did you realise she was the one? So it's like interrogation. More questions. Go on, Josh. When did you? Was there a moment you realised that this is the one for you? Yeah. Cheers for that. Yeah. On a few words, you man, you mate. Now the reason I asked that is because when the moment I thought my ex-wife was the one, right, is because we had a great mutual love of comedy, obviously laughter and stuff. But because my previous relationship before the marriage, right, I learned a valuable lesson, and that is after a massive argument, what women don't like is for the men to play a practical joke. Am I right? All right, women, right? I'll tell you what the joke was. Because you know it's a bad one because it ended a relationship. Okay, so. We had this big fucking argument, right? We had this big argument, and she stormed upstairs, and I was going, right, how do I make this situation better? I'm going to play a little joke here, right? So, I'm very immature, Josh, right? I'm very immature. So I went to the fridge and got a bar of chocolate, right? And I climbed upstairs. She was fast asleep by this point. So I snapped a bit of the chocolate up, right, and just very gently placed it in between her bum cheeks. I know. She woke up in the morning. She thought she shit herself. And I did a little dab and taste just to freak her out a bit more, right? And she didn't find it funny. But I'm looking around, you've all reacted the right way, because look at all the women going, Colin, you dickhead, what did that for? Look at all the men going, you're a fucking legend! I am a legend now. Just if you're going to do it though, go to the next level and use fruit and nut. That's what you should do. Oh yeah, she fucking ended it, man. Ended it. And I thought, do you know what? I can't be with someone who hasn't got a sense of humour. Do you know what I mean? So this is now the future benchmark for any relationship. I know it's a weird benchmark, isn't it? But I thought, okay, so the fact that I got married means I did the joke since, and it worked out in my favour for a bit. As soon as I could, I did the chocolate. She woke up, oh shit, I went, no, it's just a joke. And that's also the moment I realised she was very competitive. Very competitive. She said, come on, that's very funny, but I'll get you back. And she did, because the next morning I woke up with a Toblerone stuck on my ass. So, I'd just come back from the airport as well, so it was massive. I hate being single again, oh shit, isn't it? I'm terrible with women. I just can't, like, what's your name? Kirsty. and that's my interaction over. I can't. I got no follow-up questions, Kirsty. Are you single?
I am, yeah.
I'm very nervous right now. So you sounded very nervous then, Kirsty, as well. Do you want me not to talk to you now? The wrong colour? What a time to be alive, eh? And this is very rare as a straight white man. I think I've just been racially abused. The first, well done, Kirsty, that was awesome. Feels good though. No more questions then. That's it. Awesome. So yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's do something rude. Should we go rude? Yeah. Cool. I hope you guys appreciate this one. Has anyone heard of the sexual act of bagpiping? Bagpiping is fucking glorious. It's like when you masturbate someone with your armpit while squeezing the balls. I think that's amazing. I'm not going to try it myself. I don't get sex that often, so I'm not going to waste it with an armpit. But you guys are married. Would you try it? You going to try and give some feedback? Have you got Skype? Tune in. Set up a paywall. If you help, who would pay for it? Watch these guys.
Yeah.
It's me and one guy. I couldn't even see that, I just heard a deep voice in the darkness. That's fucking weird, but I liked it at the same time. We should be friends. This is great. So, that's me and living with my parents now. Me and my ex-wife, we had a pub together. We lived in a pub. How fucking awesome was that? I loved it. Well, working in the pub was great. I got my first death threat in the pub. Give me a cheer if you had a death threat? Yeah. Fucking hell, it's a rough area, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? I got threatened by some, some young folk. What would be politically correct? So young travelling folk. They're on holiday, I think. Taking a caravan in the car park. I got away with that, innit? Unless they're here. Shit. They came in and they stole from the pub, right? So it's down to me to get rid of them. And look at me, the fucking 6'1" Alan Carr lookalike. What the fuck am I doing? And I don't know, like, I'm not a confrontational person, right? I'm not like mentative. The last fight I had was I was 10 years old. I won it, by the way. Whatever. 100% win record. Just a one and then retired. I can't do pain either. So, well, I'm not confrontational. But what I do know is, in a confrontation, in an argument, what you don't do is lead with your main threat, because you got fuck all to fall back on, have you? Right? Because this guy went straight for it. He went straight for it. I'm going to murder you. I was going to do the accent, but then that would be racist. But he said, I'm going to murder you. Fuck. Right, he's got an eye there. And then he goes, I'm going to smash your car up. No, it doesn't matter, I'll be dead. I mean, I didn't say that because I was shitting myself. Here's the keys to the pub. Enjoy it. But the best bit about the pub, right, was every now and again, some people would graffiti the toilets. I know it's quite annoying to clean up, but some of it was very creative. And I want to share with you a couple of bits of toilet graffiti, right? That really made me laugh. One was on the condom machine. Now, because me and my ex-wife are both comedians, right, we try and be a bit quirky, so I invested in like a novelty condom machine. I don't know if you've ever seen these ones, so I'll give you some examples of the flavours. We actually managed to locate a beef madras flavour condom. How mental is that? Not just madras, they've got the beef element in there as well. So I'm fucking fan. I'm not sold one yet, but I think that's great. They are addictive though, they are addictive. I got myself up to a vindaloo. Ex-wife didn't like it, using yoghurt sauce as lubricant. And they had these like luminous glow-in-the-dark condoms as well, so if you're a fan of Star Wars and gay, I suppose that works. There's nothing more lonely than one lightsaber floating around in the air, is it? But the graffiti, right? The graffiti, get this. The graffiti is very clever, very, very clever. It just said, For refund, please insert baby. You've got to appreciate it. So I managed to clean that up, and then the next weekend on the toilet wall, right? And this is really grim, but I found it hilarious. And you guys laughed at the don't wash stuff, so I feel like we're all on the same wavelength here, aren't we? Let's go really rude, very quick now. So this graffiti was brilliant. It just said, it was simple, Diet Coke is like eating out your sister. It tastes the same, it's just not right. It's just the people. Oh. I mean, the truth hurts, doesn't it? That's weird. I don't know why I said that. That's really weird. So, oh, fuck it, I like doing rude stuff, right? Because that's me. I'm out the pub, out the quirkiness of that area. I lived in, so that was in Oswald's Whistle. I don't know if anyone's heard of that. Oswald's Whistle, Accrington. Accrington Stanley, them fuckers, yeah. So I'm not there now. Before that, this is when I knew I was in love with my ex-wife. I moved voluntarily to Oldham. Who the fuck chooses Oldham? Is it by way of cheer? Do we know Oldham? Yeah. That's the right tone of voice as well. Yes. I moved to Oldham, right? In my first week living there, I got my car got blown up. My car got blown up, and do you know why it got blown up? Because the kids were bored. What kind of fucking kids are these? Like when we were growing up, you'd knock a door run or play some kind of... That's as controversial as we got. Knock on someone's door and just fuck off. These guys blow cars up, right? And I don't know if anyone's ever had the car blown up, right? It's quite a weird situation to be in, isn't it, right? So it's my first week in this place was so rough. When I moved there was loads of grass area, like it looked really nice and quaint actually. And I said to Emma, I was like, oh, this is really nice, all the fields. She went, well no, it's just every time they evicted someone, they knocked the houses down. Instead of moving some other fuckers in, they just went, no, we won't risk it. So we were getting ready for bed, right? And we heard this bang, like a gunshot. She went, I've been out of a gunshot. So well, you've lived there long enough to know what a gunshot sounds like, right? And then a second one. And she went, that was definitely a gunshot, I'm ringing the police. And I had a rush of blood. I went, right, I'm going outside. Right? What the fuck am I going to do when there's a shooter out there? Right? So I've gone out in my wife's dressing gown. And I've gone outside. I didn't realise, I looked down the road, there was a car on fire. Didn't realise it was mine, right? So I've looked down the road and I've shouted up. I said, oh no one's been shot. Someone's car's on fire. And I looked across the road where mine should have been. And that's when I read, but I don't know if the correct emotion didn't land in my voice. I don't know if you've ever been in this situation, because I've looked and I went, oh, it's mine! That is rough. My poor Corsa was fucked, and again, this is my last bit about how rough it was around there, right? An hour it took the police to get to us. 1 hour. Do you know why the police was late? She came in and went, oh, sorry I'm late. They tried to carjack me at the lights. But you're the police! You are the police! Fucking carjacking the police! So anyway, moved out. Moved over, so lost my wife. And here I am now, single. So there we go. We asked if you're in a relationship, we asked if you're single. Let's go a bit further. Let's go a bit blue. Wankers, give me a cheer. Yes, brother, look at this. I don't mind calling me brother. I'm not cool enough to bring that up. So you like to masturbate, yeah? Oh, mate, you're going to love this section then, this section. Because there's a lot of liars in the room, by the way, sir, because a lot more people could have cheered. I get if you're with your partner now, you're inside, you're going, fuck yeah, when you go to bed. But you don't get this with Jason, do you? Little gentle observations about life. Well, that shit. Such a wank. Right, and again, by the way, you're fascinated with these, aren't you? You're learning a lot tonight. So the danger wank is different for different people. Don't confuse it with the stranger wank, James. You know what the stranger wank is? The stranger wank is when you sleep on your arm until it loses all feeling, and it's like it's someone else touching you. No, me neither. Me neither. What I do though, I sleep on my arm until it loses feeling. I just hold my own hand. Stroke my face. I didn't realise you could Netflix and chill on your own, but you can. It's awesome, right? So that's the stranger wank, right? The danger wank is different for different people. Mine, I live with my parents. So my danger wank is I go into my bedroom. I say my bedroom, it's Niall's, he's at uni. So I start masturbating, and then shout my mum. And I've got to finish by the time she walks in the room. well, win that race. Win that race. His mum don't take kindly to cum shots to the face. It's not even a joke, she wears glasses now. I'm not good at the game. We're learning, aren't we, Louise? We're learning. Danger monkey, it's crazy, isn't it? I did that joke, again, one I like asking people to cheer, don't I? But I'm going to do another one. Anyone in the armed forces? Or do we know anyone? Ex-armed forces, right? Yeah? No piss taking government. Don't mess with him, he's doing it. So listen, the reason I asked that is because I did a gig for the troops, right, once, and what I learned was you guys are so fucking extreme at everything you do, right? So what I did is, I'm doing this joke about the danger man, and this soldier came up to me and said, Colin, that's very funny that, but I've given him a Mexican danger man. Fucking hell, you know, don't you? Mexican, you don't know what a Mexican version of something is. It's a more extreme version of what you've just done, right? So what I think is extreme is upstairs, downstairs. The Mexican version is on the same floor. Alright, so my mum put the kettle on, I'll knock one off in the living room, right? And then, get this, then I found out there is an extreme Mexican danger one, and that's in the same room. That's in the same room. That's like passing the remote control and knock one off behind the cushion, right? Oh my god, I'm not ready for that. I'm going to try out bananas first, I think. She's 96, she won't see it coming, will she? Life. Just realised I didn't bring a watch on. I think I'm nearly done. With the game, not live. That was really grim, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping up now because this has been loads of fun. Thank you. It's like therapy. This great. I want to talk about. There's so much I talk about. I can't talk about that brother for legal reasons. But the other brother though, Stephen. Let me tell you a bit about Stephen before I go. Right, Stephen's my favourite Manford. I think he's the funniest, but not on purpose. I don't know if you know people like this. Fuck it, right? Before I do the bit about Stephen, because it's a nice way to end, I've got one more story that's really, and it's bad. But I feel like we're all on the same wavelength here. So, you want one more one? One more bad one? You want it, don't you? Come on. Hey? How bad can it be? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being awful, what was the don't wash joke in your mind? 10. Fuck me, well, listen to this one. Let me tell you about this joke, right? Again, it's a true story, and it's that grim, I still don't know how to introduce the joke, so I'll probably stutter into it, and then what's going to happen, the first line of it, you're all going to be silent and stare at me going, what the fuck's he on about? And then you'll get it, okay, and then that's the how we go. And it's educational, if anything, especially for the men, men's health, it's about health and shit. So this again, it's about my dad. So recently, I don't know why I do this in my life, but recently my dad ejaculated blood. Sorry, I know, it's really bad. There's the silence I was telling you about. Have you heard it? He ejaculated blood. Now, if that happened to you, you'd panic, wouldn't you? You'd panic, so they've gone to the hospital, and I'm going, but just let me know what the doctor said, but we're all panicking. It's not a normal thing, is it, to ejaculate blood, right? And the fact that I know, we're a close family. And I said, just let us know what's going on, right? So afterwards, my mum rings, and she's saying what the doctor said and what it could be and what he needs to do to get better. And my dad just piped up in the background. He said, it's not all bad, Cole. At least now when your mum's giving me a blowjob, she can have it rare. I don't know, look at that. It's too much for me, this shit. Unless he's going for a danger one, that would be brilliant. Fucking hell. This is my life. So, let me quickly on Stephen and then we'll go, and you've got a great headliner as well, it's really fantastic. So Stephen, like I say, he's funny but not on purpose. Like he's the only one of us who had a real job. He had a real job, he was a plumber and quit to become a full-time magician. And he changed his name, legally by the way, to Stevie Mandini. This is Stephen, he thought it was a good idea, right? Stephen thought Rio de Janeiro was an actor. Stephen. He also recently goes to me, Colin, do you know what's amazing about Fred West? Now, I don't know about you, but any conversation that starts with, you know, what's amazing about Fred West, is going to be an amazing conversation. He said, do you not think it's amazing that as well as being a serial killer, he managed to maintain a successful tuna business? John West, innit? John West, yeah. That's a very good joke, Louise, I think. And he, even recently, his wife, right, his wife's a teacher, I don't know if there's any teachers in, right? Yeah. But her school's getting an Ofsted inspection, and it's quite a stressful time, she couldn't sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning, she looks over, Stephen's also awake. And he looks like he's got the whole world, the weight of the world on his shoulders, right? Fucking, he's staring into the abyss. And so she goes, what's wrong with you? And genuinely, he's like, just wondering how many midgets it'll take to fill the room. 3 o'clock in the morning, fucking mental. Anyway, he also came up with one of the best sayings I've ever heard in my life, right? We went for a curry, and you know what happens the morning after a curry? Yeah, I don't know if you've got any slang words for it. I've heard loads, like ring sting, ring of fire, it's like a Japanese flag, I'm not sure if you can say it, 2019. Someone last night in here said Gandhi's revenge. Again, funny, but I don't know if we were allowed to laugh. And but Stephen came up with the best saying, he said to me, oh mate, I feel like I've been fingered by the devil. I'll leave you with this one. He rang me and said, Colin, will you go pick up my little boy from school? So my nephew's 6 years old. And I said, of course I am. Yeah, I'll do that, I'm free. So what Stephen's not done is ring the school to say that I was coming. So I walked into this playground and went, I'll have that one. Right? And the teacher, bless her, she went, no. And my only reply was, I'm not a paedophile. And I since found out, if you're not a paedophile, you don't really need to tell people, do you? And that's my message to all of you. Just make sure you're in the playground for the correct reasons, I suppose. What a weird message to end on. Guys, it's been really fun. Enjoy the rest of your lives. I've been Colin Manford. Thank you, good night.